This girl was tormented by her school bully until she was covered in scars. To ease the pain, she could only strip off her clothes and lie in the snow. She tried reporting it to the police, but the bully's mother was powerful. Not only did she fail to get help, she suffered even more terrible retaliation. Left with no choice, she had to drop out of school. But the idea of revenge had already taken root in her heart. To get back at the bully who tormented her, Dong-eun worked part-time jobs while teaching herself the high school curriculum. Her co-workers all mocked her for biting off more than she could chew, but a force inside kept her going. Dong-eun spent 4 years, proving those people dead wrong. While others were still slaving away at the factory, Dong-eun escaped through her own efforts, and successfully got into college. She spent her 4 years in college, gathering extensive information on the members of the bully gang. To have enough money for revenge, she took on several tutoring jobs. Because of her irregular eating habits, she became severely malnourished, and passed out on the street several times. Fortunately, kind strangers took her to the hospital. It was during one of these fainting episodes that she met Ju Yeo-jong, a medical resident. Meanwhile, Park Hyun-jin, who used to bully her, had become a weather anchor, and married a wealthy local businessman. When Dong-eun learned this news, she showed up at the scene.
Congratulations on your wedding, Namjin. I'm sorry, but I didn't bring any congratulatory money. Oh well. Your wedding won't be the most important event in.
But Dong-eun didn't act yet, because Hyun-jin wasn't the only one she wanted revenge on. 5 years flew by. Hyun-jin and her husband moved into a new mansion, and had an adorable daughter. The time for revenge had finally come. Dong-eun rented a place across from the mansion, to monitor every move of Hyun-jin's family. She wanted to strike when Hyun-jin felt most happy, to make her taste what it's like to lose everything. That night, Dong-eun went to the front of the mansion, to look for useful information in the trash. She was caught by the mansion's housekeeper. The housekeeper said she'd been watching her for half a year. Although Dong-eun cleverly avoided the cameras each time, the housekeeper still had photos of Dong-eun's face on her phone. Dong-eun thought she was going to call the police, but unexpectedly, the housekeeper said she wouldn't. Instead, she wanted to work with Dong-eun.